Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Yes, my second vlog ever on this YouTube channel. But not only that, I know this one's an hour and a half long, but look, this is literally the journey that I was on from the entire month that I haven't uploaded. Yes, you heard it correctly. I have not uploaded an entire month because I was just working on my PC, just trying to fix things. And this is the whole journey that I was on. I vlogged it. I made sure to actually keep up with YouTube. So although I wasn't keeping up with YouTube on the actual platform, I still was because I was vlogging and editing and all this stuff. But I now finally got my PC fixed. This is the journey of it all getting fixed. It's an emotional roller coaster, so I truly do hope you guys enjoy this one. I did a lot of editing to this one as well because this was, I think, 2 hours and maybe 20 minutes of footage marked down all the way to an hour and a half. It took a lot of time to edit. So yes, I've had my PC back for a while, which is why you've seen the Marvel Rivals live streams, which if you haven't seen, highly recommend. Go check them out. They're insane. Plus Deadpool's coming out soon, so we are about to play that. But yeah, I just wanted to stop by and say hi. Thank you all for the love and support. Seriously, because although I've been gone for a month, you guys actually have been watching the content and still showing love and support, and even got more subscribers while I was gone. Yes. Thank you so freaking much. You guys are awesome. We are now up to 400 subscribers, so huge shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. I love every single one of you guys and cannot show my appreciation enough. So hopefully this is a banger of a vlog and a video to come back on, an hour and a half vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. With that being said, I'll stop yapping. Thank you all for the love and support. I'll talk to you at the end of the vlog, and yeah, enjoy the video. For the first part of this building segment or upgrading my setup, I'm actually not jumping into a PC part right away because there's something else in my setup that needed upgrading, and it's actually my microphone. So let me show you something real quick because I do need to clarify this. Microphone here, I use the HyperX Quadcast. I absolutely love this mic. It's everything that I need and want. It's perfect. But I've had my mic for so long, hence the dust, but also this. If you don't know what this is, it's the gain volume. Basically, if you don't know what gain means, the higher this thing is, the louder I am. So this probably sounds like I'm yelling in people's ear. I've had this mic so long that I maxed this thing out and it sounds like I'm talking normal. It doesn't even sound if I have it at the normal, basically low, yeah, it sounds like I'm in a whole different room. So definitely needed a new mic. It didn't really, it was time. It's very old. That's the HyperX Quadcast 1. And what I got is, well, the same mic, but just number 2. And you might be wondering, what's the difference? It has RGB colors and it's rainbow. It's pretty cool. Dude, it had colors. It's also cheaper than the first one, so it was smarter to get this one. But also, it has cool colors, so can't wait to hook that up. But we're going to go ahead and hook up the microphone right now, get that situated, because at the time of recording this, I know it's going to be a vlog/video of upgrading my PC. For you guys, it's not going to matter. It's going to be a 2-second jump cut to the next part. For me, it's going to be a whole different day. I cannot build or do anything with my PC right now. The only thing I can do is hook up this mic. So I'm going to hook up the mic. Hope I can stream some Mario Galaxy, which technically you guys would already know if that's out right now. If it's on my channel, I got to stream Mario Galaxy. Hopefully that's a good stream. If it's not up, my PC didn't allow me and I'm going to have to go upgrade those parts. So that will be done this week, Friday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, one of those, it'll be done. I'm too busy this week to build it, so this is Monday that I'm recording this, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my microphone, and I'll see you in a little bit to see the little RGB colors, and then we'll move from there, and then the PC parts and upgrades will be, for me, a week, for you guys, a jump cut, so see you in a second. Okay, so I got it done. It took me a minute, not to hook up, but to actually fix my settings, because, well, now I have to be careful about where I put it and listen to if I'm too loud or not. But I figured it out and we got it fixed. But look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Yo, you know what's awesome though? It literally will track my voice. Obviously I have my recording software here and it tracks that. But it also does it here. So if I'm whoop-de-doo, if I'm not going to yell because I have the phone in front of my mouth. I'm not screaming. But LEDs. Honestly, it's just an upgrade all around. The mic is better quality. The features are nice, It still has the tap to mute, which I missed the mic. But anyways, it's literally the same mic, just better quality.
but it matches my keyboard.
Like, okay, we gotta see that, like, you know, lights off. Give me a second. Bam! So this is what I'm working with. You can't even see. I need to back up more. But this is my setup. It's going crazy. Okay, like, it's not that big of a difference, but it's huge in my opinion. Because, like, bro, it's pretty. It matches. I just like colors. Colors are cool. But also, it's just cool to match. Like, you know, I know this is like a vibe for me only. Like, nobody's gonna even see this. The camera don't pick it up. Like, dang, bro, my background without lights looks so dude, it's so grim. But it's okay, because this is what matters. We're showing off this. Beautiful. First step. I just gotta work on the actual PC part. And yeah, that'll be a week from now for you guys, a jump cut. So let's jump to new future me, and best of luck, buddy. Hopefully you got this. Yo. What is good? It is currently, as of watching this, it is 11:03. It's probably backwards now that I'm realizing. I just woke up. I am super tired, but I'm super excited. Today is Friday, finally. It is the day we are upgrading my PC. I just woke up and it's a little rough, not gonna lie. I was playing with Zen last night and we were grinding Marvel Rivals for the last, before the new update, of course, because some of the old team ups and stuff were leaving, so we wanted to grind and just kind of play just for the last update. But now Rogue is out. We need to upgrade my PC, and yeah, so that's what we're here to do today. I'm so pumped. So let's go ahead and grab the parts, and I'll show you what I'm working with, and we will start upgrading, because literally I have my parts over here on the floor. Like, they're just chilling here. Like, it's not really specific. They're kind of just, I got my power supply, my CPU, and my graphics card. Like, they're just literally chilling here. So with that being said, let me go ahead and open up the parts and pull them out, because, well, I guess first thing, yeah, let's pull the parts out first, just so I could show you guys. But then after, we're gonna have to freaking pull my PC out and actually, you know, unhook it and open it up. That's the second task. And then it's just replacing. And then that's it. And then it hopefully turns on, which it should. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it. So let's jump right into it. Let's see the parts. Okay, but first things first, just me personally, I always need to work in music. I have ADHD and I love just having background music, so I pulled up some Persona 3 non-copyrighted music for that specific reason. So yeah, let's jump into opening some parts now that we have the vibe correctly set. Okay, so we're jumping into opening. We're going to start with the little CPU right here. We got the little seal at the top. We just need to slice that open and pull this bad boy right up. And now, we unbox. That's all we do. So we got the little part right here that we need. Right there. The CPU. And, don't worry, I've already pulled... Let me... I got my tools here. I actually don't need this anymore. I was gonna measure the graphics card, because originally I was like not sure if it was gonna work. But it should fit. We should be good. But I got the thermal paste here. This is the main thing I needed. And then I got a screwdriver, which has a little bit of a magnetic tip, so it should help on the screws. And yeah, I am ready to build. But CPU, we needed this. I don't know if I'm gonna really use the fan. I don't think I need the fan because I'm already coming from like a Ryzen. I could, I guess, check it out and see if it's any better type of fan, or like yeah, see, I don't know. I guess I should in reality, because it's gonna be a new, yeah, okay, you know what? We'll install it as well. But now let's go ahead and unbox the power supply, because we also need this bad boy opened up as well. I'm just going ahead and opening up everything because we do need everything opened before we get into the PC build. It would just help, so I'm going ahead and opening it now. because originally I kind of wanted to open up the PC first and then open this stuff up, but this has a lot of plastic and crap, and I'm not trying to like sit here moving, touching plastic, and then while I'm touching metal, it's shock or something. So I thought opening it up first would be way smarter than opening it up after. So that's why I'm doing the unboxing first, and then we pull up on the upgrading the PC. For now, on the floor. It don't matter. Let's see the power supply. Alright, what we working with? What we working with? A lot of manuals. Don't worry. We don't need those. I have YouTube. Yeah, no, do I know what I'm doing? Not really, but we have YouTube. Now, pull this bad boy up. It's a little bag with some cords in it, which we need. The cords and all this, I actually will have to replace, so we're going to keep this actually sealed and safe. I need those because, well, yeah, we're actually going to have to unplug some things. Now this holds the power supply. Sweet. I'm going to open this up. Let's see what it is. It is... It's covered up. I was so excited. Thermal tape, warning, caution, do not unplug AC power cord and... Oh, yeah, while it's in use. Yeah. I know. I feel like that's like a personal jab, though, just because my PC isn't off. But, like, it's whatever. It'll be fine. So, bang, there it is. The beast himself. That'll be powering the whole freaking thing, dude. Oh my god. So this actually... Yeah, this is covering up the power cord. I'm actually going to keep that covered up for now. I don't want anything to get into it, but look at the beautiful fan. Look at that thing. Going crazy. Alright. Then here's all the little cables, to plug it in and stuff. So, we're going to do that. Now, let's put this in the box on the ground. They're not literally like on the ground, but it's just in the box and I'm putting it on the ground. Anyways, so let's do that real quick. And now that we have every part opened, we're actually, never mind. We don't have every part open. We need to open up the graphics card, which I have done multiple times, but it's because I wanted to test to make sure that it fit in the case, okay? Like, that's all I wanted to do. So let's go ahead and pull this out. And what it is a box in a box. No surprise, but let me move that out of here. So let's go ahead and unbox this one as well. Now, I'm actually going to leave this in here for now because it's very, very, like, I'll show you. It's very, like, it's wrapped in plastic in a little sleeve I'd have to lift up and stuff. And I'll be honest, all the cables are in here nice. I don't want to pull this all out yet right now. So I'm just going to keep it exactly like it is. Put it on the floor. I'm not trying to make everything go crazy. So we have all of my parts out and ready to go right now. We're going to go ahead and leave this here. And with that, we are now moving on to opening up the PC, which is terrifying, but trust the YouTube I have here. We will know how to do it. I feel like, I know what I'm doing, but it's to an extent of, like, doing it. That's the thing. I've never done this before. When I built my PC, I had a friend that was very close and nearby, so they helped a lot. But now, yeah, now we on our own, brother. We gotta figure it out and do it on our own. So let me go ahead and pull up the PC, and we gotta get this thing out of here and opened up. So I'm gonna move the chair. Oh, screw it. I'll do that after I cut this because I want to show you guys what we're working with here. What is get down here and basically unhook all the cords in the back, which is a lot. It's a lot of. If you could kind of see this. There's a lot. Okay. It doesn't look like that bad on camera, which is so, wow. Yeah, no, that didn't look bad on camera at all. Every single one of those spots in the back are filled up, though, so I'm gonna have to unhook it carefully and get this PC out and put it on top of the desk. That's what we're doing today. Or, right now. Today, obviously. Alright, see you in a second. I have to unplug this and get all the cords off, so Okay. First things first. Turn the power cord off. And unplug the freaking power supply / power cord. Then, go to each monitor. Yoink these bad boys out. Display ports. HDMI. Y'all gotta go. Out. And then we'll have the new graphics card be hooking those up. Yeah, I'm just gonna put these down. Dude, this is gonna be like super difficult to rehook all back up, I'm realizing. Because, these were all perfectly in place, but now I'm just gonna have to figure it out when I come back. Yeah, I'm gonna take a photo real quick. I don't want to remember the cords. Smartest way to do it. Alrighty, PC is alive. It's up, it's unhooked, and everything is going, planned. Y'all can see my Christmas PJs. Yeah. They're honestly the softest thing I've ever wore before, so, you know. Yeah. Now, pulling up. Oh, my headset cord is stuck on my chair. That's fantastic. Anyways, so we are looking in here. We have to change the graphics card, which is right here. And then there's the power supply, which is under here, which is actually back here. And right there. Under this case is a little dirty, but right there. Under there is going to be the CPU we need to take out and, put in that freaking paste, which I have a cooler thing there, which is like almost like liquid cooling. So that is why we won't be using the little fan piece. We just need this and that thermal paste here, and we're good. And that's it. So we're going to get into this. We need to unbox these, basically take off each corner screw to get this case off, the glass. Then we need to take off the back plate here. I think what I'm going to do is actually just start with the CPU first, and then maybe the graphics card, then the power supply, hook up the power supply into the things that I need. Yeah, that's the smartest option. Let's do that. So what I'm going to do is unscrew the things that I need to get into the PC, and then let's do that. Be right back. Voila! Glass is off! Let me go put this on my bed or something. Okay, so we got that off. I have all 4 screws here. I'm gonna go also put this over there so I don't forget the placement of which screw is which corner. Now, what I'm gonna do, actually, I think we should be fine. For now, I'm gonna just keep it like this. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's move this and put this on its back. Aha. Now we got the PC down like this. Beautiful. We can look into it. We need to unscrew this little thing and get under here because this has the freaking, this has this little piece. We need to replace it. So, yeah, gonna have to unscrew this. Oh boy. Alrighty, so jumping back into the PC, is I've taken the bottom and the top screw off of the middle part of the cooler here, and I got the screws out right there. Don't worry, this is just to cover the screwdriver. Let me not confuse y'all, but I got the little screws out here, and now I should be able to, yes sir, move that, and that right there is the CPU with the thermal paste, my old thermal paste on here, so not too bad at all. So now I need to, actually, can I rest this on this? That seems a little dangerous, but anyways, it'll work. I'm a one-man job. So now I have to unhook this little latch thing here and lift up the CPU. But before I do that, one thing that I need to do.
There are a few options to wipe down the old thermal paste that is left on your cooler and CPU. You can either use a cotton ball and damp it with rubbing alcohol.
A few moments later.
With the retention arm release, you can now lift up the CPU from the socket by lifting. With the retention arm release, you can now lift.
Well, don't think I wasn't going to use YouTube as a tutorial. I mean, obviously, I said I was. But anyways, I'm learning a lot. So, basically, I actually need to clean the thermal paste off of my cooler first. And then we need to pull the lever out and up. So let me show you real quick. So basically what he taught me was this little thing that's holding it in, the little metal piece here. I wish it would focus, please. Thank you. So this little metal piece thing here is it. Oh my god, it wants to focus on my hand so bad. But basically, you push it out and then up. And boom. Just like that, I have released the freaking CPU. Oh my god, that's so exciting. But yeah, this right here, I need to clean that off. So what I'm actually going to do is handle that first. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up. Because I do have some, like, little wipes I think I should have. Like, to clean it up. So let me go grab those real quick. I should have them in this little corner here. Oh my god, I'm having to like dodge boxes and stuff. Perfect. Yes, this is exactly what he was talking about, like a lens wipe or something to clean it. I have exactly that. Perfect. Dodging boxes here again. Anyways, don't worry about it. It's a part of the process. So let's go ahead, open this bad boy up and get the wipe out and clean up that freaking CPU. Bro, Persona music slaps. Imagine y'all like barely hear it and I just over here look crazy. I mean, at least it's nothing new, but I mean, hey. So, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this. I don't think I could get really a good angle on this. Alright, lift this up real quick. And now, wipe off that old thermal paste. Ew. It's actually like coming off, which is good, but like ew. It's like all gray. Oh, I got it on my finger. Well, that was bound to happen. So like it's fine. It's whatever. Yes. Oh my god, yes. It looks so much better. I need a second wipe though. Be right back. Alrighty, got a second wipe, so we'll be able to clean this up a little bit more because it is still kind of on there, but it's coming off, which is good. That's a good sign. It would be more panicking if like it wasn't really doing much, but it's actually doing a lot. It is all coming off, and I mean, it's also on my finger, but that's okay. Thermal paste cannot hurt anybody. I didn't Google that. I mean, I'm still alive now, so I guess I'm good. Just it falls over. But I'm not gonna turn this around. It's all connected to my PC. We're not gonna do that. But basically, it came off a little bit more. And if I around, boom. Like, I mean, obviously it's still gonna have like gray residue, but like, I mean, it's not as bad as like that. Like you could see it on there. This is just it's what's remaining. And this will be able to be reapplied. So now I have to get that out. Which that's actually a really good question. How does one get that out? I need to watch the video. Yeah, we're gonna YouTube it up. How do you pull it out?
The CPU. Make sure to grab it from the sides and gently remove it. Avoid touching the gold pins at the bottom.
I mean, you heard him. Grab it from the sides and gently remove it. Alright, what we're gonna do is grab it from the side. Okay, all I'm doing is getting thermal paste on my freaking finger, dude. Or unless that's because I'm not grabbing the actual... How does one grab it? You gotta understand, my hand compared to this, like, it's rough, man. Fuck! Yeah, I don't know how to get this out. That's crazy. He literally just like, I mean, as simple as his, bro. This man said...
Arm release, you can now lift up the CPU. Make sure to grab...
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That green piece is connected to... Oh, wait. Oh. Duh. Oh, I didn't unlock it. This thing wasn't straight up. It just made a clicky noise. I don't know if y'all heard that. Now it comes up so much easier. Oh my goodness. Also, where's my arrow? This is something very important. See that thing on the top left? That little white? Let me see if I can just point at it. Like the corner right there. The corner. See that little white arrow in the top left corner? And then now look at this. See the little arrow in the top left corner? That's how you know how to place it on there and where to place it in. What do I do with this? We got it. CPU. I don't know where to put this. I need to figure it out. For now, I don't want to mess it up, so I'm just... Oh, God. We're just gonna... Nice and safe. Yeah, the PC people are screaming right now. Opening up the brand new CPU. Bro, this thing looks sick. I gotta be really careful because every single one of these things on this side is a little chip piece. And if any of those bend or move or break, gone. $300 down a drain, you know? So, this piece right here, y'all see the arrow? Probably not. It's right here. That arrow is gonna go directly down, placed it like that. But, no, not but. We put it in, never mind. What? I was gonna say thermal paste first. No, not at all. Let me grab this. Beautiful camera work. Now, what we need to do, match our arrows. Look at the arrows. Right there. So that needs to stay up in that corner with this one. And then, what we're gonna do... Oh, it slid in there. I'm so sorry for the bad camera work. I was looking here, not my phone, so I don't know what you saw. But basically, it had like little holes at the bottom. Here, I can try to show you. See the little holes down there? It just slides in and fits perfectly. So that was pretty cool. Here, I can like slide. Did y'all see that? Oh my god. I'm too scared to do it again. I'm just gonna leave it in there. I forgot to look at the phone again. I'm so focused on it. But it's a good thing, because alright, now we just put this little guard down. Put that in there. Boom, and it clicks. Now it's in there, bro. That is one part applied. Halfway only, because I need thermal paste. But, like, that's the CPU applied. Oh, my God. We're done. We're upgrading the PC. All right. So, now, thermal paste. Bravo 6, going dark. So, what we need to do, first things first, test it out. How much oomph do I gotta put on this thing? And what I'm gonna do is a little bit of different tactic, but let's camera over, not to the monitor, but here. So what I need to do is test out and see how hard I need to press this thing. Not bad at all, actually. And then it just kind of sploot. Oh my god, it's stuck. Hold on. Brother. Okay, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. So now I know how to, like, how much oomph to put on it. Cool. So, what I do, take this bad boy over here. I'm gonna just leave y'all like this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in here and create something. Or, you know what, maybe y'all get a better angle like this. I could put you in the PC, your phone. You actually fit. So, if I was to... Yeah... It's working! Oh my god, it's working! Uh-oh. That's good. That's good. That's enough. That's that's enough. Alright, and then we dip the rest of it on there. We don't ever want to overdo it on the CPU. This little napkin don't matter. Who cares about his little thing? But this, look at that little spider web, spiral, yeah. Thermal paste that's on there, whatever. A lot of people do like X's, lines, or big dots, blues, or whatever. I went for a little spiral method because it'll cover it all and it'll cool it. And you don't want to overdo it. You don't want it when it presses down, it just leaks all over and destroys the component. So I didn't do that. Now, what we need to do, oh my god, my phone almost fell in the PC case. But basically take these screws, put them back into this, so we can put this on top of that and put it back on there. Because we're not changing the cooler. The cooler needs to stay in here. That freaking beast. So we're not using that big box. We don't need that. But to put this back on, oh god. So what I need to do is take these hooks and put them on this hook. This is so difficult for y'all to see. I'm so sorry. But basically, see, I could show you. So this thing has a little hole like that, and it has to slide in something so it stays in place like this, and you screw on top of it, which is what it's doing right there. On this side, you have the thing right there, the little hook, and all I do, my hand is too big to even show you. See how it hooks in? Like that? My thumb is blocking. But y'all saw it. Y'all get the gist? Oh my god, I kind of showed that flex. Anyways, now you just put the holes of the CPU in there. Bro, why do I feel noob-like doing this? But like, maybe some of y'all don't know. You know what I mean? Like, we're learning together, and that's what matters for the Marvel Rival stream. Anyway, now we're just gonna match up the hole and slide it on. I'm not gonna do that. I'm looking through my phone camera and I can't line it up. Let me not do that. Oh, damn, it fell. So we start over. All right, I see how this is gonna be. You're going here. I need both hands on deck. I need to like get this freaking cooler in there, and then once we do that, I can go back to camera work. You know what I mean? But right now we can't multitask that. We need to line up both holes at the same time. Kaboom. Kaboom. Got it. Oh my god. I'm amazing. Amazing. Yes. Okay. Let me get this top screw. Oh, no! It fell out of place. No! No, that's so bad. I mean, the thermal paste is doing its damn thing, I'll tell you that much. It's on there. But bro, why did you have to fall out of place? Oh my god, no, it is not working with me right now. Please, 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 please work. That top one is loose, bro. No, the top one pulls out so freaking fast, bro. It like falls off as soon as I put any pressure on it. Stop doing that. Just sit in place for like 2 seconds, brother. Promise you, you'll be fine. What if I line it up with the screwdriver, right? And now the bottom one fell. I hate everything about this. This is a horrible mechanic. What are you talking about? There's thermal paste going everywhere now. Grand. Put it on my finger. Just put it on my finger. You stupid thermal paste. Oh my god. It got on the graphics card. Brother, I mean, it's the old one. It's whatever. But like, it's also just on the freaking case of the graphics card. Don't freak out. It's fine. What a stupid freaking design, though. I'm not gonna lie. The latches are horrible for this. It just slides off as soon as I put pressure on it. So, yeah, about taking this off. Great. Fantastic. Love that. Holy shit, we got it in. That was the hardest thing ever to put back on. Yeah, I hated that. Really hated that. It's in there. Oh my god, only like, how many back? Dude, my back genuinely hurts just by one part. That's crazy. The other ones won't be that bad. I had thermal paste on my hand. Now it's in my hair. Or maybe. I actually don't know. I don't think he can. Oh, whatever. I'll shower after this anyway. I'm literally sweating. Hands on in a light. But like, look at it. It's in there. And it doesn't move. Yeah, for some reason, this was infinitely turning. For no reason, it would not lock in. This one, however, was a perfect little, like, you know, he worked great. I don't understand. I really don't. But had to get my finger up under this to hold it, just to lock in, and then screw it on. Holy crap, that was different. We got it. The thermal paste is intact. Nothing's on the side, right? Dude, nothing's on the side, right? Oh yeah, we're good. No leakage. We're doing great. That thermal paste is from my... Well, if you can even see it. You can't even see it. But anyway, the thermal cooler doesn't matter. Damn, brother. Yeah, I could see my freaking forehead shining, dude. I'm in a hot room with no fans on right now, but I'll be honest, I don't want fans on because if I turn a fan on, it'll probably, like, blow around dust and stuff. I'm not trying to get that in my PC. I'm just trying to relax. It's not that hot, I promise. I mean, it's pretty cold outside, so it ain't too bad, but damn, I just realized my forehead was sweating. Let me put the thermal paste up now, because we are done with this step. We can proudly say we've accomplished it. And we have thermal paste down and done. Put that back on. Clean. So now what I want to do is actually get the graphics card out, maybe. Because I think that's going to be the next hassle to put in. And the power supply is going to take some extra cords. And that's going to go into the graphics card. So yeah, we're going to need to get the graphics card out and swap them over. So let's go ahead and get the graphics card out. This shouldn't be hard, but it's gonna be a task. This is my new graphics card. Brother, it's a brick, dude. I mean, like, this thing's a freaking brick. Like, now, I know probably it's super hard to tell on camera, but like, if I was to put up, like, let's say a controller, the most easy controller I have next to me. Like, brother, it's a freaking brick, dude. Like, it's massive. This thing is way bigger than my other graphics card, which is insane. But to be fair, it's a 5070 Ti, and the amount of power that's going to be pulling from this thing, it's insane. So, like, it makes sense. But now, what we got to do is actually go into the PC and remove some components. So we have to unscrew these two screws in order to get it off the side plate and, like, slide it out. We gotta unhook some cords and then press down on the latch down there. That's it. So, let's begin the process. I know I'm doing a lot of flipping and stuff. I hope it becomes good. But, sorry if it's, like, a lot of flipping. I don't really know how else to vlog this without, like, genuinely having somebody else holding the camera. But, like, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. So now, the two screws I just showed you are out. They're good. These should be a lot easier to put back in. Hopefully. And now we just unhook my cables off of the graphics card. Boom. Cables. Now, what we do is this. The screws are unhooked. The cables are unlatched. We're going to go down right here to this little lever. There we go. We're going to go down to that little lever right there. And we're just going to go ahead and press it. Honestly, I'm just going to use a screwdriver. It'll be so much nicer. No, it won't be. Anyways, my fingers should be able to press down on it enough. There it goes. Okay, I guess I'm using two hands. Dang, really did want to, like, one hand the camera work today, but yeah, it ain't working. Boom. This is my old graphics card. And, yeah, this is what we're going to. Like, holy crap, man. Love the 2070 Super. It's a beautiful card. We're just, moving on to great big things. I'll tell you that much. Oh, wait. I forgot to take off the, Oh, wow. You know the satisfying stuff? I forgot to take that off. I genuinely was about to just put it in my PC with all this on. That's kind of wild. This bottom piece has plastic somewhere. There it is. There it is. Satisfaction. Okay. Beautiful. Now, there's no more plastic on it somewhere, right? I have to freaking, like, feel this thing up. My bad. Gotta find out, though. So now, this thing is a tight fit. But I gotta basically move some cords and stuff, so we gotta figure this out.
A few moments later.
So, update. It's been about like 10-20 minutes, and yeah, the mood shifted because now I'm upset. So we couldn't build it. The graphics card does not fit, and power supply, I was trying to unhook and do everything, but it's just honestly like, it's not too much, but there's a lot to it because I have to physically unhook every single cord from the motherboard, put it into the supplied power supply and the parts that it needs to go to. But like, I can't get the graphics card in there. It doesn't fit. It clinks too much with the fan right here. Like, it kind of fits. I was trying to diagonal put it in and then turn it on its side. It just doesn't work. It literally hits like that screw right there and it won't line up. It won't sit. So it doesn't fit. I'm going to have to get a new case and swap it over. So I've already gone ahead and got an appointment. Basically, they're going to help me swap over all the parts to a new case. I just got to go pick out a case and then upgrade, I guess. But the bad news, it could take up to 2 days. I'm gonna see and talk to them and be like, yo, real shit. Like, you know, like, can we? Because no PC for 2 days, it's a little rough, right? I would like to play and stream and do my thing, but yeah, I might not have a PC for 2 days. So, I mean, at least it's getting fixed. At least I'll have 3 powerful freaking parts on a new case, but it's just a bummer because my plan, I really wanted to like upgrade my PC, relax, and like, you know, stream today, like all day. Like, as soon as this was done, I was going to stream and just grind Marvel Rivals, the new update. Yeah, it's like going on 1 o'clock right now, and yeah, I'm not going to have a PC for 2 days. It's like, dang. That sucks. I don't like. I'm trying not to like. I want to keep the mood up for the video. You know, like I want to stay hyped. I'm hyped that I'm getting a freaking powerful ass PC. Cause like in reality, it's good things. It's all good news. I mean, I don't have to do anything, and I'm gonna have an upgraded PC. So like, it's a W. It's a good thing. It's all positive. It's just the only downside, literally the only downside, is not having a PC for 2 days. That's it. And that's not bad. That's a fair trade. I'll take that every day of the week. But those 2 days, yeah, no content. I just realized I can't even edit oh, wow, man. It's so different. Because I was going to say, like, I'll focus on, like, Mario Galaxy. I literally can't do that. Everything is like my streaming, wow. Oh, right. I mean, I'll be able to grind and play like my Switch games and stuff, but yeah, so no content. Oh, damn. I'm not even going to be able to edit this. I was literally about to talk to y'all like I can upload this and be like, this is, I was going to say like, so if you don't see videos in the next 2 days, like this is why. By the time you see this, I'm going to have a new PC. It'll be in the vlog. Because I can't edit. Yeah, no, I don't know. I can't really think straight right now. There's a lot running through my head. I got to get everything packed up and, you know, and to go. I mean, it's a vlog. It's a vlog. So you're coming with us on the journey. Dude, yeah, damn. Okay, after regathering my thoughts, for real though, this is still a vlog. You're all coming along on the journey. Yes, I'm upset, but like, again, you gotta think about it on the positives, right? I'm getting a new PC, upgraded parts, everything's the literal only negative is just not having a PC for 2 days. I can handle that. It's fine. It's not like I'm losing all games. I'm still gonna have a Switch and a PS5. Still gonna have a Switch. So like, I mean, like, I got games to play, right? So we're fine. We're chilling. And y'all are gonna join me on the journey. We're gonna take this bad boy and the part. We're gonna take all this and we're gonna get it upgraded. And that appointment is, it's at 5:40. It's 1 o'clock now. All right, yeah. Everything's packed. I'm gonna get ready to go and see you when I'm leaving to go put the PC in the car and stuff. Okay, look, it's a brand new day. I could not vlog my trip to Best Buy to drop off my PC. I apologize for that. But they told me it would take 6 days around then to get my PC back. Well, I just got the notification saying it's ready for pickup, and I'm on my way to go get it now, which I'm going to take you guys with me, while also explaining a story because, well, you know, I didn't get to vlog it, and I apologize. But let me tell you, it's December, it's Christmas time, people don't know how to drive, and it was really, really, really dangerous. So I didn't want to whip out my phone, plus I got a new phone, which is a lot bigger in my hand, and I'm not too comfortable, like, multitasking with it right now. I'm just gonna, like, you should never be on your phone while driving anyway, so don't do that. And I didn't. I decided not to. And then I was like, oh, I'll vlog in Best Buy. This guy walked right up to me and was like, do you need any help? And we were talking about PC parts and what I needed, and he helped me pick out a case that would actually fit that brick of a freaking GPU. So I got the case, walked straight over to the counter, and they put me right in there, and I was already talking to people, and I needed to, like, you know, sign some stuff and go in and do all that. So I didn't get a chance to vlog at all. It was crazy. I was on a time, and then I also had to get my phone fixed because SIM card wasn't working. Really weird. Anyways, besides the point, I'm going to get my PC. So I'm going to drive there. I'm not going to be on my phone because I want to be smart about it. And I also, people still don't know how to drive, and it's about to be that same kind of time where it's kind of rush hour traffic and just, yeah, I'm not risking it. So I will see you at Best Buy when I'm picking up my PC, and we'll be able to check out that beautiful case I picked out. So see you in a second. Yo, I'm stuck in traffic, but like, brother, look at that fucking car. Oh, well, it's gone. It's leaving me, because I'm stuck. Behind a freaking car with a Jaguar sticker. Ooh, baby. Look at it. It's an old, classic, old school. Bro, that thing is nice. I have no idea what I'm recording anymore, because I'm paying attention to the car in front of me. So, I'm going to put the phone down now. Though. Clean. Anyways, I'm not really going anywhere, so it's like, it's not that deep. But I'm gonna put my phone down now still, so I can pay attention. Also vibe to music, that's the main important thing. If I could record and listen to music, I would, but no. Alrighty, see you at Best Buy. Y'all are so lucky it's like a cut for YouTube. For me, I'm here for like another 20 minutes, man. I just want my PC. I just want my PC. Okay, I am finally here, Best Buy. You already know, we're finally picking up the PC. So, first things first, I'm a little early. Traffic, actually. I rescheduled the appointment a little bit later just because I was literally in stop and go traffic. And then, of course, as soon as I do that, 5 minutes later, free all the way to here. So I'm a little bit early now. Love to see it. I'm gonna go still see if I can just pick it up because I'm just picking up a PC. I'm not like, I don't need an appointment to do all that, you know. I'm just grabbing it and leaving. So I'm gonna go do that. If anything, I can show you guys the case. So let's go to Best Buy real quick. Okay, so I'm back here. This is the case I got, but except it doesn't have LEDs because they were sold out of that one. So I basically just don't have this, but my parts already light up, so it should be fine. And it was on sale, so not bad. That's what it came out to be after tax. Mine was 100. Oh, because this is the LED version. Never mind, duh. I mean, the other option was this, but... Alrighty, now it's time to go pick up the PC and hope to God it's ready. I saw Lego Fortnite and I got confused. Anyways, PC, let's go. Okay, Well, they're going to get my PC, but it says right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have they gave me a big cart too. Thank God, because, I mean, I don't know what else both cases. I think I'm getting both. I should be getting both cases. But the one's a little bit bigger. It's got all my parts in it, and the other one is gonna be empty. So I'm excited. I'm just waiting right now. Check in with you in a little. Okay. Update. I am back in the car. I have everything in it. The brand new PC, the old PC. It's, yeah, you're not even gonna be able to see it. There's no point. But yeah, I don't really know what to even say or do. It doesn't work. So they put everything in there and they needed to update the BIOS, but apparently the CPU I bought just doesn't want to work. They're saying it's not compatible and they literally recommended me put my old one in, but I was telling them it's like the same exact brand CPU, just stronger. So now I gotta, I don't know. I gotta figure something out. Everything works literally except the CPU. And I'm like, great. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to think right now. So, at this point of the vlog, I'm just gonna stop right here. I'll pick it up when I actually can clear my head and think straight. Because right now, I don't know. I'll be back. But, yeah. So, I got it. It works. It looks cool. But it doesn't work. So, I'll be back. All right, a little bit of an update. I know it's been a very long time. Like, I just got out of a shower, so my hair's going to be a little weird. Don't mind that. Whatever. It's going to do its thing. But it's been, I think, a solid week since I've recorded that little moment that I was chilling in my car and I didn't know what to do. I just want to say I am greatly honored to Drew for not only just kind of like helping me out, but also he has a friend that knows a lot about PCs and he ended up helping me a lot. So we were all three on call. I told him like the issue and what was going on, and he just like made it a task. Like he was just there to help me, and we were going to figure out what was wrong with this damn PC. Even though we knew it was the CPU running errors and stuff and it wasn't working, like we understood that much. But I didn't know where to go from there. And it just, like, I'm not even joking. Like, for the past couple days, all I've been doing is literally just grinding and just trying to, like, fix this PC. I've taken it apart because it was a brand new case and stuff, which I need to still show you guys the new PC. Let me update you on everything that has been going on because, holy crap, it's been a very long journey. Let me get down here to this freaking PC. And let's take a look at it, because you guys haven't even seen the freaking case or anything, which, don't get me wrong, is a lot going on down here. But that's the brand new graphics card. You got a brand new little fan that's covering the CPU that you're not going to see. Now, yes, I'm running 2 RAM sticks. I had 4. I'll explain that in a second. Don't worry. But the other part that I got, is the power supply. It's back there. You're not really going to be able to see it. It's right there. It's vibing. It's covered up. It's a beautiful case. It's absolutely sick. It has the curve right there, which these would have been the LED lights, but they were sold out, so it didn't really work. I didn't get those, but they're just normal fans, and they don't work. Yeah, the fans don't work. They weren't plugged in, and then I went to go plug them in, but everything on my freaking PC, so let me get the lighting right. So you see how every single one of these prongs right there where my light is. See how that's a 4-prong? So because those little bars are 4 prongs, those silver linings, the freaking fans are 3, not 4, so it doesn't work. I plugged them in trying, but they won't work because there's going to be 1 prong just hanging out and it doesn't work at all, which is why I went ahead and got brand new fans. I have 3 fans right here, which are also RGB colored. So at the end of the day, I got my colored fans. Who cares about the ones that were going to come with the case? Because they didn't work with my motherboard anyway. These were like
I think $15. Huge shout out. Thank you, Drew. And I don't know if you want me to say your name, but his name online's Delta. So like appreciate it. You know who you are. I freaking love both of you for helping me. That you guys have been so much help. So got the fans. They work now. I'm gonna be putting these in, installing them on the vlog, because why not? But we went in this thing, and I would like to point out, single time I had to get into this freaking PC, I not only had to go take this out, but I had to unscrew the side panels, obviously, because I had to get it out, but I had to unscrew this little piece on those two screws right there, and then I had to obviously unseat the freaking graphics card. Then I had to go in here and unhook that little clip on the CPU fan right here, this little clip right there. And then you pull that little metal bar out in the back. I wish I could like somehow point with my phone. That little silver piece right there, you had to unhook that on both ends because there's another one down there right there. Yeah, then you get under there and there's a CPU chip. I had to do, I think like 10 plus times we were doing it. What is my hair doing? Anyways, but had to go in there, put the old CPU in, get this thing booted up, which we finally got Picture on doing. And when I finally saw Picture for the first time, mind you, the first day we did this, I got no Picture. So that was one day of, I mean, we tried a bunch of things, but nothing happened. And it's okay. Came back the next day stronger. We got Picture. Like, I mean, it took us a while, but we got Picture. And then we realized, okay, he was mentioning we got to update my BIOS for my motherboard, and then also to upgrade or update my CPU thing. So we needed to update my drivers for the motherboard and everything. So Drew was kindly enough to let me borrow a flash drive. And now this is a 64 gig flash drive, which typically you would think would work. We were using it and found out to format what the drives we needed, which were the motherboard drives and stuff. You needed it in, I think it was called like exe FAT32, but you cannot format that on a 64 gig drive. It's insane how freaking like technical PCs are, but basically we were using, first of all, huge shout out, thank you to my best friend that was allowing me to borrow their laptop as well. Appreciate it, huge shout out. So we were using the laptop to download the drivers for this thing, and then I formatted this thing to a 32 gig flash drive because you could split it up. So that's what I did. I went in, allocated the drive, cut it in half, made it a 32 gig flash drive. Big brain plays. I looked it up on YouTube. Anyways, then the guy was kind enough to show me, the PC expert, we're going to call him, Delta, appreciate it. The freaking expert, you know, so we were downloading the drives, right? I was having Drew help me because he was the one that did it before, because he actually did it for me, and then I plugged it in a PC and it didn't work. Yeah, oopsies. But so them, Drew and Delta were helping me, huge shout out, and then ends up, it didn't work. So what we had to do was go get a 32 gig flash drive because it just genuinely kept error coding. Like we tried everything, and then it finally showed up on the freaking PC. What is happening? Anyways, it finally showed up on the PC because when you get the flash drive, you're supposed to put it in of the motherboard. It'll be like the white here. Actually, I could just show y'all because I might as well. I'm taking y'all on a journey. This is the whole point of the PC build. So back here, right, there is going to be a flash BIOS one, which is that white square rectangle thing. And then see the flash BIOS button? You have to click that button while the flash drive with the drives are in there, while the PC's off. And that red light will blink, which it did. It's supposed to blink for at least like 5 to 10 minutes. And it did, but then it error coded. It crashed. So it didn't work. So basically, we marked it up to, I need a 32 gig flash drive because 64 just wasn't working. So I went out, got a 32 gig flash drive, did the exact same process, believe it or not, and it freaking worked. It took it. I don't know, like, how or why, but it took it, and it was amazing. So, this little guy came in clutch, and it took the freaking update. And what does that mean? It means we have a freaking PC. I mean, brother, I want to first of all just thank Drew for not giving up immediately. Because, bro, when I got home after taking that thing back all the way home, I genuinely just sat it on the dining room table and just laid in bed. And I was just like, dang, I felt defeated and laid down. I was ready to just relax, watch YouTube, and just take a break from it. Stop thinking about the PC. And then he like immediately just like Drew was like on it, bro. He was like, all right, look. He started Googling stuff, and I was like, nah. Like, but then like the moment I was about to say like, nah, I don't want to do it tonight, I was like, you know what? Maybe we should. And so I started working, and I appreciate that little like morale boost. I really do, because like, dude, I was ready to just be like, man, this thing might be cooked, but like, nah. I was just done that one night, but I greatly appreciate him, Drew, Delta, like, yo, you guys are real ones. Like, dude's a PC expert, let me tell you, because it got back to working, so now I have a PC. Now you might be wondering, why am I running 2 RAM sticks? Good question. I broke one in the I didn't mean to. But there was a lot of moving around, right? And I was like inserting and then like taking parts out and stuff. And I broke a RAM stick. And you want to know what's insane? Is if you looked at this and like really inspected it, you wouldn't even know it's broken. That's how much BS it is that I broke this. But basically, there's a little chip. Let me see. Yep, I found it. Let me. There is a little tiny chip right here at the corner. Yep, there it goes. It's focused. See that left corner? Those 2 metal pieces? There's supposed to be a chip cover there, but it broke. It fell off. I'm not even joking. Let me grab one that works. So this one right here, right? We're going to look at the same exact piece. Look at the corner. Let me get it to focus. See that corner, the top left? See how there's a little metal piece right... Well, my finger is right there above my nail. It's perfect. There's a little metal piece there. Yeah, look at it. And now I'm going to go back to the broken one and I'm going to show you. Right? And now you'll realize. That little corner piece. See it's missing? Yeah. That one piece, fortunately, breaks it. So it doesn't work. And how did it happen? Bro, so I had all 4 RAM sticks in the slot, right? All 4. And they were like, I needed to remove 2 RAM sticks and then put some in. And then I needed to, when we were testing a lot of things, we were testing so many theories, like so many things. They said, try 1 RAM stick, try this slot RAM stick, try 2 and 4, try, so we were trying things. And in the process of like removing and placing, I was like, it was the 3rd slot. So I was like trying to put it in and it like wasn't lined up, but then I felt a click and I was like, okay, that feels like pretty much it. But then it wasn't going in still. So I was like, let me not put. Well, I mean, the little bit of pressure I did, I guess was on this little chip and it came clean off. Thank God it didn't go into the freaking, cause it could have been way worse. It was just on there like crooked and I was like, that's weird. And I like barely touched and it fell off. So thank God it fell off outside of the PC. Because if this fell off in the PC, it could have been way worse. If it fell off in the slot of the RAM stick, oh my God, it could have broke so much worse. I could have possibly broken a motherboard doing that. So, thank God it didn't do that, and it fell. So now I just need to order 2 RAM sticks. That's it. I was trying to order a single pack, but they don't really sell that. And I found a 2-pack of my exact same RAM, so we will be back up to 4 sticks of RAM, which is 64 gigs, is what I'm running personally. Right now I'm up to 32. My fault. Oopsies. But I did order 2. It was under $200, so don't freak out because RAM sticks right now are like up in the $2,000 to $3,000s of freaking dollars. Don't worry, found it under 200. Got it for a nice little 180. Like not bad for RAM because them prices right now are going up. Like, dude, I'm not even joking. I bought it. I looked back the next day and that thing was like almost $300, and then I think it sold out. So I'm just grateful I bought it when I bought it. That's all I'll say. Because, dude, RAM is stupid expensive. That's why when I broke it, I was like ready to cry even more. I was like, dude, out of all parts to break a freaking RAM stick. But no, I got lucky. And thank God, because, oh boy. So I didn't have to pay too much. But the PC works. And holy freaking crap, it's beautiful. But I don't even want to show y'all just the PC yet, because I want to get these freaking bad boys in there. I want to get the fans in there. And then, we'll see the PC and its colorful, beautiful aura after these are placed in. So let's go ahead and do that. But first, I do kind of want to show y'all the PC without it, just because y'all need to see what it is. I need to catch y'all up. The vlog, I feel bad. I'm trying to get better at vlogging, and I want to do more vlogs, but God, man, life happens and just time flies, okay? Because I look back and I was like, oh, I haven't vlogged in up, and there goes a whole week. Okay, cool. Anyways, so yeah, you know, but let's look at it. Beautiful, beautiful. So there's a little white button right here. You click and boom, look at it. The freaking PC turns on. So now, again, y'all already know about the fans. That is why I don't have this cover on right here, and I don't have the top either. Because this thing, it kind of does get hot. But it's because of this right here. You see how they're just not moving at all? That's because they didn't hook it up correctly, so the fans just don't even work. And, I'm running some freaking juicy power here. Like, this is a 5070 Ti with a freaking strong CPU, great power supply, and it's no cooling. So I've been struggling with the cooling, and it even, like, when I put my hand here, it's cool sometimes, and then I'll be playing a game, Marvel Rivals, and then, like, all of a sudden, this gets a little hot, and even my game starts to stutter. So, yeah, it's bad. So I was like, oh God, I turned it off, and I was like, Once it started getting too hot, I turned the PC off. I have been doing a little bit of grinding and testing, and the PC's amazing. Like, I cannot wait to show you guys on live and stream and record again, because man, is the PC strong. Holy crap, it's amazing. There we go. We got y'all recognize this screen because that's the one on stream. But yeah, it's up, it's running, I can play, and everything works. I'm not gonna show the other monitors. I almost did, but I forgot Discord's on my right monitor, and I always end up forgetting, and I don't want to show my Discord, man. Let me turn this off before I forget. But basically, got one, we got two, and we got three. All pictures working. The brand new RGB mic. And yeah, so we coming back strong. But now we need to install these fans because, I mean, y'all see this is what we're rocking. And basically, when my CPU had the error, there was a little light right here. And it actually had a red light that showed CPU error. And that's basically what happened. Best Buy was like, oh wow, that's a CPU error. Anyways, that's not our problem. I was like, damn, all right. Because, bro, they didn't even look at the fans up. But, like, no, I get it. I get it. It's Best Buy. I know. But I just, look, swapping every single PC part to a new case, that was out of my league. So I was like, you know what? Shit, that's all I need. And once they did that, the rest is history, all right? Look, I'm so grateful for that, Delta, dude, and Drew helping me, because this thing would have never gotten fixed if it wasn't for them. So huge shout out. Seriously, thank you. Like, oh my God. PC people can be little gremlins sometimes, but like the PC people that are nice and help, God, they're amazing. Like, bro, they're so nice. So that's why I love PC. It's like the community's, it's nice overall. But obviously there's the little Discord mod, gremlins, whatever you want to call them. There's always going to be a balance of good and bad. So like, it just is what it is, sadly. But I'm grateful. I love it. And dude, thank you guys so much, because Jesus, man, this never would have gotten fixed if it wasn't for y'all, because I was struggling. But let's go ahead and get these fans unboxed and check them out and see if we can install some freaking fans so we get cooling. I need to turn this off now because I'm not trying to have the PC on, obviously, but let's go ahead and shut this down. And alrighty, so at my desk, the setup, which, God, the chair's squeaky. Soon will get fixed. But we're looking at the 3 fans right now. Yes, sir. So we got not 1, not 2, but 3 RGB fans. Oh, yes, sir. I know some people like aren't crazy about like the rainbow color. Love it. It's sick. It's so sick. I just like changing colors. Like, even if it wasn't rainbow, it could literally be going from like blue to red, or blue to purple, or blue to purple, or, you know, I just like blue and purple. Anyway, I just like the changing colors, though. It's sick. So they gave me the little screws here, all 3 fans. We just need to make sure they are hooked up, and then we need to screw them in to the actual case of my PC, and then we need to make sure they're all hooked up together. because these are supposed to link into each other and then go into my case. They're all zip tied together right now. Woohoo, baby, we got one! They were tangled up, but yeah, I'm just trying to get them not tangled up. Thank God. Okay, so they're all three separated now. Basically, we need to combine the cables together to link them, but then also connect them to link into my motherboard, and then also have them to link to the color. So, what I'm going to do is actually untie some of these so we can balance it and get them into my actual case. But first things first, we got to unscrew the other fans because those fans are trash and they need to move out of the case. So I can put these in there. And I think that's it. So that's what we're going to start with. We're going to actually take off the case, which is nothing but magnets. I forgot to tell you guys, this case is awesome. It's all magnets. My old case, I had to unscrew every single freaking piece. Not this one. I literally just pull magnets. Awesome. It is the best case I've ever had. It's so sick. That is one thing I was worried about back when I was buying the case is like, I didn't even think about how it disconnects. And I was like, oh my God, I probably bought like a horrible case. No, this case is everything. I love it. It was so worth the money. But yeah, I'm going to get in. We're going to take off the fans and then we'll catch back up. So be right back. Magnets. Shout out to my best friend because, yeah, no, I would never have, like, had a correct screwdriver right now. But it gets the job done. Let's go. One fan out of here. Fan number 2, out. Fan number 3, out. So now we have all 3 of the old fans that I'm actually not going to throw away because they're still perfectly fine. They just don't match my motherboard. Who says I won't need these down the road? So we're going to hold on to those. But for the new fans, those got to get installed now. So, RGB, it's time to pull them out and put them in the PC. You already know what time it is. Also, I got to figure out how to do that though. So, give me a second. The best part about this fan is it has a freaking, tells me how to install everything I need to know right here on the back. So we got this right here on the dimensions and everything. And then on the back, it tells me how to... Oh, bro. Yeah, I don't know how to read that. So we are cooked. Well, I had to look up a YouTube video. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, come on now. Okay, we got one fan in so far. I have not screwed it in though, because so what we're working with here is we have lined up the fan perfectly to fit here. So we're able to screw in the 4 screws into the corner of it all, of course. I know everything's dusty and I'm working on it. Look, I'm still working into the PC, so we got to get it going. But we got the cord coming out on the side over here, and so it can, right now it's just on the floor, but like, I gotta work on it. I gotta get the other 3 fans in here, have the cords going through the side panels right there, and then that way they're on the back of this, so I can slide it in and get the cord that I need to into the motherboard, which there's gonna be 2. All the cords should link to one another, because for power, duh, but then 2 of them, one of them's going to be for the color, which is the RGB, and the other one's going to be for the power of the fans. That's as simple as it is. Connect them together, make them work, and yes, I got this from a YouTube video, but that's how we all learn, is from YouTube, believe it or not. I mean, it works beautifully. So basically, each fan connects to one another to basically link up, and then you put what's linked into the motherboard, so those powers go into all the fans that are linked, and all 3 of them work. That's the plan anyways. Will it work? Pretty sure it will. Okay, update on the fans. We actually got press. So right here, we have all 3 fans. I did have them backwards. Originally, I had the LED side on this side, but I did watch a video, and the dude had the exact same case as me. Yeah, they're supposed to go in like this, the airflow. So, oopsies, had to take it all out, and then at least I didn't screw anything in. I mean, all I did was stack 2 fans, and I was like, oh, it's wrong. Pulled it out. flipped them, put them back in. All the cables are right there. It looks like horrible cable management. Believe it or not, that's to my controller and my USB hub that goes into my PC, so don't mind that. This is what we're dealing with. Everything else is just because, well, I have to unhook my PC. I didn't want it on while I'm working on it. But basically, I just need to screw in the screws, and then we can focus on connecting and putting that into the motherboard and then testing the fans. I'm so freaking pumped for this. So let's get the screws on and get this freaking thing working. All right, it's good. So now it's time to cable manage, I guess. Okay, after trying with these fans for a little bit, I did get them working. So putting them into like the actual here, I basically just have them all connected and I shoved it right there. Huge shout out to Delta for helping me. It said that worked, but like, I don't know, bro. I'm watching YouTube. The RGB, yeah, F the RGB right now. I'm gonna be real. I'll probably ask kindly to the PC expert, see if he knows how to, because, bro, every YouTube video I see, they're like, oh, just hook it up into the motherboard. But, like, every one of my prongs on the motherboard are 4, and the fucking RGB are only a 3 prong. So I'm like, fantastic, love that. You know what? Who gives a shit? I turned it on, the fans work. At this point, I don't care. As long as it can just cool my freaking PC. The lights are getting shoved in the back, and I don't care right now. Like, I just want a PC at this point. The lights can just deal with it, bro. I just wanted fans that work, and they work. That's the best part. I don't know. The fans are an update, work in progress. For now, I genuinely do not care anymore. I'm done with the PC. I'm just throwing it in there, putting the case on, and calling it a day. I'm genuinely over this PC right now. Like, bro, oh my god. But I forgot to tell you all, when I was sitting there talking about the PC, getting it fixed, like, bro, if y'all are Marvel fans, you know when Tony Stark figured out time travel, that is how this PC journey has been. I genuinely feel like freaking Tony Stark fixing my PC. Like, this thing, taking it all apart, putting it back together like 10 plus times, and with the help of the absolute geniuses behind PCs, like, bro, I could not have done it without him, so I am so grateful for the help. Thank you so much. Now I have a working freaking PC. I'm happy that I got the fans working, because now it has cooling. Like I said, the lights, genuinely, I want them, but at the same time, could care less. At this point, it's a working PC. I'm just gonna shove it under the desk anyway. It's fine. Like, bro, I'm so over it. I just want to freaking get on the thing and just relax. That's how I'm feeling. So now I gotta pick up all the trash, make sure I get everything together, and then, well, I mean, it works. I gotta show you guys it working. So let me go ahead and put the case back on, and then I can show you guys sadly no RGB, but I can show you the fans working. That's what I'll do here. Alrighty, I put the PC together, so now let me, boom. I know it's dark, but look at this. Turn it on, and then boom, look at this. The fans are moving. Well, you can't even see the bottom one. There you go. The fans are moving, all 3 of them. It looks like they have light, but they don't. That's just the light from my motherboard. Honestly, I'll update you guys with this when I get the lights going. I don't even know when I'm going to have this vlog going out, so maybe you guys will get an updated version. I mean, just literally, I got off work. I just want to relax. Like, dude, especially just going, like, I think 4 days hard, just back to back grinding, working on the PC. It's like, God, now that I finally have it working, I'm just like, yo, it feels so nice just to sit down, relax. Like, I ain't even got to be playing a game. I can just sit back, watch YouTube on my damn PC. I'm just so happy to have my PC. Like, that's what makes me so happy. And I just wanted to say, like, huge shout out to every single one of you, and including my circle of friends. Like, you guys are all awesome. I literally would not have been able to do any of this without you. Like, the toolkit, the laptop from my best friend, like, thank you. Like, Drew for the support of just looking up and helping, and even helping with the PC. And then Delta, you've even helped even more. Like, huge shout out to you. Like, thank you all, because it's like all of you guys have just been so kind and helpful. So it just really shows, like, damn, good freaking friends. So thank you. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Huge shout out. Like, you know who they are. Like Zen, I appreciate it. Like, again, it's such a nice, like, it just, all of the freaking tools and things like you guys have gifted and helped me with, like, Jesus, dude. I can't thank y'all enough. So thank you. But not only that, you guys watching this video, the subscribers as well, like, huge shout out to you guys, because I'm not even joking. Like, this isn't one of those, like, oh, you know, thanks for watching. No, I'm serious. Like, you guys have not only been patient and waited, but I even went up in subscribers while freaking just trying to get this thing fixed. And the dedication to that just shows alone, like, thank you. Like, holy crap, bro. I felt bad. I was like, dude, I'm gonna go a whole week without even posting something. And it just, like, I felt so bad. I was like, dude, like, I had the Battlefield videos, the build ones, you know, those came out, but, like, I didn't have a PC at that time. I was uploading that through my phone. I already uploaded it through YouTube, and then I sent my PC away, and I was posting them through my phone while my PC was gone. And after that, that's it. I didn't have any more videos to post. And I was like, dude, I got nothing. So, like, I felt so bad, but you guys are very understanding, and I just wanted to thank you all, because not only have you been showing me so much love and support on all of my videos, but I got more of you guys, so thank you. And the grind only continues more now. I'm going to be streaming more Marvel Rivals, pushing rank, trying to go higher in that game. I got more content, more video games coming out, and I'll be grinding those as well and making content. But yeah, I just wanted to stop and just say thank you, because seriously, you guys have been nothing but supportive. Even my friend group, my closest friends, like, you guys have been just so freaking helpful with this whole situation. And, like, yeah, thank you all. Like, that's all I gotta say is just thank you, because genuinely I do mean it, and you guys are awesome. I'm gonna take a break right now because, yeah, no, the little cord setup in there was a little frustrating, but I just want to relax. I'm gonna go probably get a little snack, take a drink of water, and just chill. So I will be right back. I don't know at what point for the vlog, hopefully fixing the LEDs, but for now, that's it for the vlog, and I'll be right back until next time whenever I pick up the phone. Alrighty, picking up the vlog again. It's a brand new day. Actually, 2 days. No. Is it? I think it was a day now. I don't know. I think it's been a day or two from the last time you saw, but basically a package arrived, which I already told you guys was the RAM. The brand new RAM sticks came in, my 2-pack, which thank God I paid a $180 for this, because I googled these RAM sticks the next day, they doubled, and then they sold out. And then now they're selling like 4-packs for over $1,000. Anyway, it's insane. But we got the RAM. It's absolutely amazing. So it's replacing the broken one, but also actually no, that's all it is. It's replacing the broken one. That was it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and install this now because I want to get my freaking RAM back up to full power, which I should have been at. But Goofy Goober here broke a freaking RAM stick on accident. Listen, not my proudest moment, but the fact that I, even got this far with the PC is impressive to me. So, it's a W all around. Huge shout out to the ones that helped me, because I would not have gotten here without y'all. So, appreciate it. The absolute love and support that has come along with this PC journey, like, I cannot stress and also just thank you guys enough. But, boom! We got our RAM sticks. But also, I'm going to kind of keep them in here. But there they are. You see them. No, you can't because the glare. Ah, damn it. We're just going to go install it to the PC. So, let me go ahead and unbox this freaking PC. And put the RAM sticks in very carefully this time, because I'm not going to do that anymore. Yeah, let's unbox and get them open, even though they're already unboxed. So let's just open the PC. Anyways, moving. Okay, y'all want to see how quick and simple this freaking PC is? I'm gonna leave the flashlight like that. So all I do is grab from the top here, lift up, boom, magnets. Now I know I already showed y'all this before, but I just think it's so freaking cool how simple it is. Unscrew literally one screw, and then guess what? Magnets! It's off! Like, brother, that's so sick. And I love it so much more than my other case, because the other one, I had to unscrew like 2 things, pull them out, and then every single time I was unscrewing every single thing, having to screw that back in was horrible. My old case, I had to go through like 4 tiny screws, 2 in the back, 2 on the other side for the little case, but then after all of it's done and you finally unhook the damn thing, putting them all back on was a pain, because you would line it up, put a case on, have to screw in a thing, but then they wouldn't screw because you're just sitting there doing it infinitely. You had to line it up with the little tiny hole, and then you sit there and screw it forever. It took so much time getting the freaking case opened and put back together. So 2 seconds, I was already in here. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab the beautiful RAM and not break it this time. So what we're actually going to do, to be very, very smart, is I'm actually going to take out slot number 2. Oh, because I have slot number 2 and 4 in here. So what you're seeing, I should probably, like, you know, get you. So basic. Drop my flashlight. Anyways, so right here we have 4 slots. They are in 2 and 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and just completely yoink those out. We're not dealing with that. Okay, last time. I'm so sorry if I just flashbanged the camera. Anyways, but that's how I broke the other RAM stick. Is I had to squeeze it in between the tiny hole, and I genuinely thought I was good. So I just applied pressure, and yeah, I broke one of the chips. So lesson learned, never doing that again. Anyways, yeah, so we're just going to play it safe now and just completely remove the RAM sticks. Not taking a chance this time. And I think it's for the best because, yeah, no, dude, if I break another RAM stick, yep, never going to happen. That's, yeah. Anyways, stick number 2 out. Stick number 4, you know, anyways, out. Anyways, now what we're going to do is go in order. So we'll put this one in here first. We'll do number umero. I was going to say umero. I meant numero uno. Anyways, so we're putting this RAM stick in here, and this is number 1. I need a flashlight. Dude, I literally said I wasn't going to do that to myself, and then immediately started going in blind again. So what we do is we actually line it up this time. Bottom first, because the bottom one sucks. Then you line up the top one, and then voila! Wait. Boom, 1 click. Boom, 2 clicks. And that is how we install RAM, boys and girls. Woo! We did it! I'm also very, 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 very hot in this room right now. So this is number 2 going in from the desk. Obviously, I'm keeping track. But it's also really hot in this room because every time I go to record on my vlog, I have to turn off both my fans because they just make so much noise. And I have a way better phone now. So, it picks up every single noise. Used to not, so I didn't have to deal with it. But now with the better phone, which I love, by the way, so grateful for. This is not me complaining, just something I've realized. Yeah, it picks up everything. I recorded one thing with the fans on. I looked at it back, and it was just me talking, and the whole time, all you heard was just... I was like, we're just going to go ahead and take that off. Just delete it and restart because, yep, that wasn't good at all. And although you could hear what I was saying, it didn't really fit the vibe at all. And it also just made it so freaking obnoxious to hear. So I was like, you know what? If I'm saying that, yeah, I don't want you guys to be in the comments and, saying the same. And then on top of it, I was like, if I'm not enjoying it watching back, then most of you guys are going to have that same thought. So I just was like, yep, we're going to restart and change it up. But this was like the very first time I was recording the vlog. When I was like leaving to take my PC to Best Buy to get it fixed. That's when I figured it out. Because I had the fans on and I was just vibing, chilling. And then, yeah, no, I looked at it back because I was like, all right, let's make sure it's good. And then I heard it and I was like, oh, this is horrible. So, yeah. Now that we're coming to my TED Talk, we have installed 4 freaking sticks of RAM. Let's go. All right, so what I'll do first is just turn it on. Come on, baby. The rainbow is awesome. Just kidding. My PC's on. Well, that's good because yeah, when you first boot up a PC, it's gonna be like, whoa, what is all this power? And then realize there's new parts in it. So it's allocating it right now and just kind of vibing. Dude, feeling the cold air from those fans. Whoo-wee! Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Whoa, my fan has a feature for blocking out wind. Is that what that just did? Something popped up on my camera. You able to see it, but something popped up on my camera with like a little flower and then a line through it, and it was like, no. But I think that was like covering for wind. But I swear to God, I was just telling a story how I literally heard like my fans in the background. But I guess because I stuck my phone in my PC kind of and heard the fan, so I don't know. Maybe me editing, I'll have to see. So with the 4 sticks now recognizing it, boom, we get here. And now it's going to be like, oh my God, do you want to do this? And then yes, we click F1 to run the setup. Boom, now we're in the BIOS. Let's check it out. DDR voltage, yeah, anyways, I'm on the wrong freaking thing. So, like, I think I'm good. There it is, all 4 RAM sticks. Woo! All right, now we're good. You have not made any changes to the BIOS. Need to. The computer will do it all by itself. The absolute genius. But I just heard it turn off. Yeah, I just turned off. Okay. All right. Basically, it's going to do that. It's going to turn off. Then it'll load. Turn back on. And then we're going to have a working PC. So, I will get back to you. Wow, I did not expect this to start recording. I did not know I clicked the button, and I'm not even joking. I did not click the button. I saw a countdown on my phone, didn't realize that that was for recording. I was like, what does this mean? And then I saw the red light. Guess I'm recording. Anyways, the good time is up. I legit didn't know I was recording. It's coming up right now. It's got all 4 beautiful RAM sticks, RGB, like I said. I know the fans are off right now with the color, but I mean, they're on, but the color part of it, and it's a work in progress. I will update you guys on like stream, and I'll show you guys that later. I think for the vlog, the RGB fans are just gonna have to be like, that's it. It's already been a very hectic vlog. I've been looking back at the footage and I'm like, what in the world? Dude, it's just days of like vlogging and working on PC stuff, and it's like, thank God hectic is in my freaking channel name, because brother, it's a hectic video, and that's what a lot of my content is, I mean, dude, look at my hair just sticking straight up. What is it doing? Anyways, yeah, it fits the name, D-Hectic. So if you're new around here, welcome. This is what it is. I don't know. I'm just a very, like, yeah, it's it. But the PC's up and running. Let me minus my Discord, because I'm going to leak something eventually. Look at it. Boom. He's there. Razer. Boom. He's there. Godzilla. All right. And then obviously Elden Ring. And then obviously Master Chief. And then, you know, my water bottles that I finished and forgot to refill. That's besides the point. We got a working PC. So the fans RGB, I'll update you guys. You'll just have to stay on the channel and the content. Next live stream, maybe I'll show you guys, because, I mean, just as a channel update, I'll be like, yo, check it out. Whip out my phone. Boom. Show you the RGB fan. So if you want to see the PC, stay tuned on the channel. And yeah, that's basically it for the vlog. I'm sure I'll have a professional outro, because right now I'm like all sweaty and hot, and then probably not even speaking straight. So yeah, I want to try getting back into recording and live streaming. So I'm going to do some testing tonight on it. Obviously you guys aren't going to, like, by the time you see this, I don't know how long it'll be. So I'm going to play some games. I'm going to test it. I'm going to push it. And then I'll come back with maybe a live stream or a video. Maybe this vlog. Definitely not. But yeah, I would love to. But with my schedule, and Christmas actually is in 3 days. That's crazy. Wow. Dude, yeah, this vlog is not getting done. But maybe a Christmas stream. God, but you guys will know that before I do. So did I do a Christmas stream? Maybe. I don't think I did. Man, oh man.
Alright, that's gonna be the end of the vlog. No, a Christmas stream did not happen, but it was just a lot going on, and my PC wasn't fully functional yet, and by that I mean, like, I didn't have the correct settings and stuff. Like, I had to basically go through a lot of like background stuff for my settings and game stuff, and because it was a new graphics card, all that stuff, and new, bro, like even Rivals was at the first point of when I was playing it, it was just flickering, which I didn't know how to stop, but it was making my head hurt. It was so fast though that you couldn't notice it either. It was so subtle, but like you could tell it was like flickering the screen here and there randomly. And it sucked. So I was like, I can't stream with this. This would be awful. And then even stream settings were kind of messed up a little bit. But I got it all situated now. I still don't have the LED fans working, but to be honest, it's not something I'm like prioritizing right now. I'm prioritizing getting back into the YouTube grind. So I don't know if I will get the, dang, my hair. I don't know if I will get to the point of like, I'll get these, but if I ever do, I will update you guys first. I promise. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching this vlog all the way through. If you did, huge shout out to you if you made it to this point in the video, because seriously, it's a long one, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, because like this was a banger to make. I had a blast, and honestly, I like vlogging. It's super fun, but hopefully you guys are going to be here for the journey of 2026, because I plan to go absolutely hard. I want to do more live streams, more content than I ever did in the past couple of years that I've been on this platform, and I just want to truly push it as much as I can. So hopefully you guys are here with the journey with me, and thank you so much for all the love and support. Yeah, we are up to 400 subscribers. I think it's like 402 now. Dude, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to have every single one of you in my community, and I will be making like a 400 video, like a 400 sub special video. I just have to work on it. Again, swapping to this PC, it's all new stuff, but Marvel Rivals content is the main thing I'm pushing right now, especially with Deadpool, that he actually dropped today. So I'm going to be doing some streams on that. So if this video comes out before that, check it out. If you haven't seen it, I mean, there's live streams, there's VODs on the channel. Go check it out. But thank you so much for watching this video. I love every single one of you, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're seeing this. And truly thank you for all the love and support. Take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one, whenever that may be. Peace.